Здравейте, аз съм Юлия от Одеса, Украина и последната година и половина живея тук в България, в София. Работя като менеджер на проект на Фондация Културен хъб България, Украина е в Европа. Партньорство се осъществява с нашите приятели от Румъния и от Испания. Целта ни е да помогнем на младите хора от украинските общности в Румъния, Испания и България да се адаптират по-лесно към новият им дом. Фокусът ни е насочен към младежите, които имат артистични таланти – музиканти, художници, дизайнери и други. Също така искам да създадем новата платформа, да споделим повече за личния опит на украинските граждани, бягащи от войната, при адаптирането им в новото общество. Ще създадем възможности за представяне на талантите на млади украинци от Румъния, Испания и България. И ще подпомогнем техните усилия да учат и да търсят професионална реализация.
Dear Jana, we are happy to meet you. You are a very new person to me. I didn't know about you, but I'm very excited that you exist and that you make this beautiful concept very patriotic, very helpful for Ukrainians. Please just tell more about yourself. We don't ask women about her age, but just how long are you in the art, where you live recently, and so on.
I am a Ukrainian artist. I lived in Ukraine. After the full-scale invasion, I lived my own city for 3 months. I moved to Transcarpathia region. It's west of Ukraine. It's much safe region for that moment. And I spent there 3 months, and after I returned. This project that you see here was growth in this period when I lived in Zakarpattia. In general, my artistic practice takes around 20 years. Last 11 years I worked with international Italian gallery, Galleria Continua, and they support me to make a second presentation of Polyanitsa in Venice, after the first presentation was in my village Berezovo. This project born so quick in this stressful time. I can't explain how it was, because it was like this. And we create this idea together with Denis Ruban. He is my co-author, my technical director, and my husband. And we work together last 10 years. And we escape from Kiev together and start to think what we can do for support people. What we can do without studio, without professional instruments, without nothing special things. And when we walking on the river bank, we found the stone and create this idea of Polyanitsa, because everyone in the first months of the full-scale invasion hear this word Polyanitsa, 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 because it was very popular, because this word worked as a password. Russian people can't pronounce it correctly, and we catch a lot of diversants by these words, and it was the symbol that we are not brother. We are really independent nation. We are in the independent country. We have a different culture, different language, and we can catch invaders by one words. It was very symbolic for us, because this word was very popular on the beginning of the war. It was as a symbol, and we decided to make title for our project Polyanica. Also, Ukrainians has a tradition that we Polyanica mean welcome bread. When we want to welcome people to our house, we welcome by bread on the embroidery towel that welcome to my house. It's normally is white, tasty bread, but this is bread for occupant. This is bread that not possible to eat. This is bread for
Symbolic.
for destroyed your teeth if you try to eat. It's bread for occupant. And no, it's this.
Not welcoming, the opposite.
Yeah, absolutely no welcoming bread. And this meaning we added to this work. And also I exhibit this work around the world many times in different countries. It was in India, in Taiwan, in New York, different country in Europe, in Romania, in Paris, Munich, Berlin. Oh, no, it's more of 40 exhibitions around the world from March 2022. Venice, Rome, no, a lot. List is so huge I can't explain.
And how people perceive this symbol, this concept? I know that many Ukrainians come to you, but what about other foreigners?
I think that art language is have some another possibility to influence people. You don't need to explain everything. People see, understood what material, and after if they touch it, they read the text and understood the history of project. And for me, important to show this project much as possible because it have a humanitarian meaning. First of all, I try to sell this object, and all money, 100% of money that I get from the selling of the work, I spend for humanitarian things. First of all, for my colleagues, artists, musicians.
To support them from Ukraine.
No, I mean who fight, who really go to war, who really
As soldiers.
soldiers or in military structures, or volunteers who bought the cars for army. We bought some bullet jackets, helmets, socks, boots, a lot of things. But in the beginning, when I was absolutely disoriented, lost it, I sent money for food, money for dogs that without was lost, a lot of lost dogs. And different humanitarian meanings. And this project already collected more of 20 to 150,000 euro. I know that Bulgarian government support Ukraine. No,
More or less, yeah.
more or less, it's better as nothing. Sorry, because we live in this situation that better of nothing. Because each support for us is very important. Because really,
It's a true war, first of all.
we really have, we really need support. We are so small, depend of Russia, and it's so difficult to be against, to have this defend. No, it's really not easy.
I could talk with you for hours and days. You are a super wise woman with a lot of experience, but we have to keep it short. I just hope that we keep in touch with you for further projects and just for friendship, for huge Ukrainian love to each other. And I hope we will succeed together. And I also wish you a separate success and lots of projects. You have lots of them in your head. I just wish you luck and thank you so much for all these works.
Interesting for my project, and thank you for coming for exhibition. I am so happy to be here, and I'm feeling very nice here because people are so open and really interested what happened. No, these people who came.
Yeah.
I don't know about other one because I arrived just yesterday at 2 o'clock in the night. And I didn't have.
It's a beautiful city. I wish you a lot of nice experience.
So impressed of the city. It's a city absolutely amazing. I can't believe my eye because it's so.
Thank you, dear Janan. We are very impressed by your concept, by your ideas, and we hope for the future together. Okay? Thank you so much. Okay, hugs. All the best to you. The best for Ukraine.